Sorry if you hear a little bit of like a weird noise in the background. It's very hot. It's very hot here right now. And that's my air conditioner going. So there's that. Yeah, it's very hot. It's very, very hot. But this is going to be my favorite and least favorite book video. So I'm going to show you all my least favorite books and my favorite books. Okay, to start it off, I'm going to tell you my least favorite books. So there's not very many of them. I basically have enjoyed a vast majority of the books that I have read. But one of those books is, sorry if you enjoyed any of these books, it's just my opinion. Yes. Is Evernight by Claudia Gray. I read it all of these books I read a very long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I enjoyed the first book, but then it just went downhill for me. I just did not enjoy it. The storyline just went dry after a little while. I just did not like it. Next book is the Immortal series by Alison Noel. Again, same thing with the Evernight series. Liked the first one, maybe, but just went downhill from there. The next book on my dislike list is The Magicians by Lev Grossman. Sorry, there's first example of the mispronunciation. Yeah, so yeah, Lev Grossman. Don't know your name. And then lastly, it's not really a book, but a type of like genre, is like, really don't like graphic novels. I just, there's too many pictures. I don't like that many. I like to picture everything in my mind. Don't like a lot of pictures. But yeah, I know that they're interesting. Like, I really enjoy all the shows and all the movies that are based off of them, but it's just, I can't get into the actual books themselves. So yeah, on to my favorite. First, my favorite series, I love it, is the Poison Study series by Maria V. Snyder. This book series, if you have not read it, you need to read it now. Like, go pick up copies from places, because they're so good. I love them. Basically, anything by Maria V. Snyder, I love her. Love her so much. She is so good. I love her writing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This series, the Night Huntress series by Janine Frost. There's a few books and I didn't feel like picking them all up because there's a lot of them and they're tiny. These, the mass paperbacks don't stack so well. But yeah, I haven't read these in a while, but I remember loving them a lot when I read them. I need to reread them because a new one just came out a little while ago and I've been procrastinating reading it. But yeah, these books, very good. The Fever series by Karen Marie Moning. Again, same thing with the Vampire Huntress series. Haven't read it in a while, but really like it. Pretty books. I actually don't have this book series with me. I did not buy it. I borrowed them from my aunt when I had read them when I was little. These were the book series that like got me into reading in general. Like, because there was a few books I read before that I really loved, but these are the books that got me like obsessed with reading. It is the Cirque du Freak series by Darren Shan. I love those books. Yes, they're for children. There's a lot of books that I read for children. Get off my back. Yes. But did not like the ending so much because I feel like Darren Shan kind of like cheats his way out of an ending, like a definite ending, because both of the book series I read by him, the Demonata and Cirque du Freak, he kind of like cheated his way out of a bad ending or a good ending. He kind of just like erased it. If you've read them, you know what I mean. But if you don't, then you're probably really confused. But you should read them so you should figure it out because they're really good. Yeah. Again, this is another book I don't have with me because I'm trying to make my boyfriend read it. But it is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I really enjoyed that book. Yeah, made me cry a little bit. And I'm not a crier. I don't cry that often. But I cried. Cried a little bit. Only a little bit though. Yeah. Water break. Anything by Ellen Hopkins. Yes. I love all of the books I've ever read from her. I have more of them. They're just kind of spread out. There's like Burned in Smoke right here. And then there's like Impulse, Perfect and Identical down there. Then Tricks right here. I love Tricks. Tricks and Identical, my favorite ones. But these are just the most well-known really ones. So decided to show these ones. But yeah, I love the way that she writes. She kind of writes with poetry, like, you see what I mean? But if you ever decide to read her and you haven't, make sure you read the titles of them first, because I read them the first time and I skipped the titles and I got really confused really quickly. Then I learned how to read them. Really good. Read them. They're good. Are you ready to find my favorite book series of all time? Of all time. Let me give you a hint. A good hint? Okay, let me give you another hint. How about now? Is this a better hint? So many hints. So many hints. Hint. Hint. Hints. Hints. Harry Potter. Yes, it is the Harry Potter series. Oh, I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter, my babies. Ooh, I love them so much. But yes, that is it. My favorite series, and you know them now. But yes, those are all my favorite books that I can think of at the moment. But yeah, thanks for watching again. And like I said before, I have a Twitter and a book. Goodreads. Why did I say good books? Goodreads. Yes, I have a Twitter and a Goodreads, and they'll be linked down below. So yeah, peace out. See you later. Alligator. Yeah.